Then things started to get really interesting.
Check out how things developed in episodes 10 to 14.
That's when we started the Foreign News Service. Let's get started.
This is Zachary Schneider, your foreign correspondent, reporting to you on location from Hawaii.
My name is Evgeny. I'm from Russia. I'm a Russian vampire specialist.
In honor of the show, we put together a historical segment from Stanley Kubrick's Dr. Strangelove. I hope it's appropriate. I'm sure it is.
I can no longer sit back and allow communist subversion and the international communist conspiracy to sap and impurify our precious bodily fluids.
Welcome to the 12th episode of Valemount Live, the Remembrance Day episode.
I have a father in that land, someday you will understand. I have a father in that land where I'm bound.
What is a woofer?
A woofer is somebody who's working on a farm and don't get paid for it, so he can sleep there and eat for free.
That's great. You know, actually we have this concept in North America for a long time.
Yeah.
We call it slavery.
No, it's not slavery, because we can sleep there and it's much more expensive.
Slaves sleep.
If you're staying in a hostel, it's much more expensive, so...
Okay.
When the system collapses, I won't need a mobile phone.
Well, I think that's good.
Yeah.
Because I don't think slaves will be allowed to own phones after the system
Who's
collapses.
the slave, you or me?
What is the most important thing that you're personally getting out of your experience as being an itinerant wandering slave preaching a new gospel?
This question was really complicated.
Just answer it however you feel.
I feel pretty free. You know, I don't have to... Yeah, I feel pretty independent.
A lot of families in Valemount are catching woofers. And, you know, with the H1N1, we want to be on top of this pandemic. So, can you help me? What is this woofers?
Woofers, worldwide opportunities on organic farms.
That's the hot chick from the office next door. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thanks. What's your name?
My name is Jennifer Robinson.
Right on. Cool. Well, I'm glad you could be in studio with us today.
My pleasure.
Yeah. What do you do over there?
Well, I am the new marketing coordinator for Tourism Valemount.
Our foreign correspondent, Zachary Schneider, has filed another report from his fact-finding mission to Hawaii.
And my flip-flops get heavy with red dirt mud.
The small town project is, I think, taking more topical issues about what's going on right now in our communities.
If you like this show, just keep it to yourself. We've been deprived for meaningful feedback for so long now, we just don't care what you think.
Today we present to you Valemount Live.
Welcome, Valemount. We're having some technical difficulties tonight. I'm just going to check and make sure that my audio is up and running. We are. Welcome, friends, to episode 14 of Valemount Live, delivered to you by your friends Andrew McCracken and Janie Weeks. We're here alone at the studio. The other volunteers have bailed. Of course they have, given all the recent scandal. You would too. Episode 14, my friends, is an amazing one. Tonight I'm standing in for the fearless Anne-Marie Scott, who was standing in for Jody Newham, who was standing in for our regular and much-loved host, Coulter. Now, I want you to know our thoughts and prayers go out to Coulter Beeson and his family, who continues to struggle with that awful case of bifida.
I'm Gabby Babine. I'm from North Vancouver.
I'll never look at another dog the same. Not without thinking of the fun we had.
Guess who put the save back in Savior? Dolly did, that's who.
Local issues, great songs. Seriously, get down there. Now, go, put on some pants already and hustle. Okay, are you gone? Great. Let's continue with our scheduled program. What is the underlying purpose of your mission?
It's a good excuse for the guys to hang out and at the pub and plan the next mission.
You know the hot chick from down the hall? She came by and she was all like, "Can I be on TV?" And I was like, "Sure, no problem, sweetie." Anyways, I forget what it's about exactly. Welcome.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you.
So great. So you've got some Christmas messages for the people?
Yes, I do.
Indeed, if individuals were not fundamentally rational consumers, the entire free market would fall apart, or so we would assume.
The best part of this game is that I had fun. Yeah.
Do you feel you learned some stuff?
Yeah, pass to people in the open, but if you try to pass through people, it doesn't work as well. You gotta try and pass more.
I'm out of here. If you're still watching, there's still time to catch the Small Town Project.
It was quiet and peaceful back then.
Wow, things were progressing all the time, even though Coulter's health was deteriorating.